Hi everyone, this is Captain Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. Welcome back to our beautiful new 25,000 square foot showroom, shipping facility, and call center in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Lots of folks come into our showroom and a lot of people come up to us when we go out and do the trade shows. And one of the main questions they ask us is, what's the right way to set the drag on your reel? Well, today we have two experts from Avet Reels with us, Captain George Valentini and Captain Rich Kosztyu. Let's go over to the bench and have these guys show us the right way to set the drag on an Avet reel. Captain Rich, welcome back to TackleDirect.
Thanks
George,
for having us.
It's always great to have you here.
It's a pleasure, thank you.
You know, one of the problems or one of the questions that's always coming up is, what's the right way to set the drag on an Avet reel? And I know that when you guys do a lot of the shows, that's one of the questions that you get the most. So today, I'm going to step back and let the two experts show everybody what's the right way to set the drag on one of the Avets. Fellas?
Well, the proper way on a lever drag reel, Avet reel, is before you touch anything, you got to have it in free spool. On the side, you have your drag adjustment knob. This presets your drag to the desired pressure you want. Out, counterclockwise is loosen, clockwise is tighten. When you set your drag, you want to set it to 1/3 of your breaking strength of your line. So if you have 30-pound test, you want 10 pounds of drag. So we're going to demonstrate. You have to have it on a rod, spooled with line, and then you just need a typical spring scale to set your drag. So just put a loop on the end. I wouldn't advise doing this with a hook or anything. You could always end up with a hook in you if something happens.
What's also important is you want to try to get a scale that has a reader on it like this. This way, when you pull the tension out from the reel against the rod, this will stop wherever the tension is so that you can see what you're actually setting your drag to. Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Want to reel up?
Can you get us in there? I'll reel up. You want to put a bend in the pole, and you're just going to pull down slowly till you start breaking, till your reel starts slipping line out of it. And then you check it.
Okay, in this particular instance, we have about 4 pounds of drag. So
4 pounds. So what I have to do is go back to your drag adjustment, turn it in a couple clicks, go back to the strike position, which is you're going to set your drag in a strike position. So you're going to have 10 pounds at this. Then when you go to full, you always have a little extra, but you want to keep it on the strike position.
Ready?
Yep. There you go.
Okay. All right, now we're at about 8.
Right about there. So that's all you're doing when you're setting a drag on an Avet reel. Set it and forget it, the side knob. And the one big thing is, whenever your drag is engaged, you do not want to touch the adjustment knob on the side.
And as a matter of fact, the way we build the reel, once you hit this bait position, you cannot turn this drag knob anyway. So we want you to set it in free spool. We don't allow you to turn it here because this way you will not change your drag setting.
Well, thank you guys for coming in today. Captain Rich, we appreciate the lesson. George?
Thanks, pleasure.
Always super, thanks very much. We want to remind you that you can shop 24/7 at TackleDirect.com. Call one of our product specialists anytime at 888-354-7335. Or of course, stop by our beautiful 25,000 square foot showroom, mailing facility, and call center right here in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. I'm Captain Ed Berger. We'll see you out on the water.